Another Star Wars Holocron news video. I love seeing their posts on X. And there's three that really caught my eye in the last 24 hours. And this entails Return of the Jedi, Andor, the Acolyte, and even the sequel trilogy. So let's go ahead and talk about those. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, Clan Brandalorian. My name is Brandon. As always, if you're in anything in the Star Wars universe, whether that's lore, theories, Funko, and Lego, go ahead and consider subscribing. You can always change your mind later. So what would you think of Poe Dameron returning in a future Star Wars film? So right here we have Oscar Isaac says he's open to playing Poe Dameron again in an upcoming Star Wars project. Source, The Variety.
Come on. No way.
Right off the bat, I mean, this is great news. I think Poe Dameron definitely was one of the better characters in the sequel trilogy, and Oscar Isaac is a phenomenal actor. So I mean, why not bring him back, maybe flesh out his character a little bit more? Plus, I mean, this guy has the greatest X-Wing in all of Star Wars. So yes, 100% count me in. I would love to see more Poe Dameron. There are also stories of Poe Dameron being very Force sensitive, so maybe they could bring that to light and kind of give him a newer story. Could maybe explain why he's such a great pilot. Is it crazy to say that Poe Dameron's the best pilot in all of Star Wars? Let me know in the comments. And going on to number 2, here's some news with the Acolyte. So Forbes names the lightsaber duel in the Acolyte episode 5 a top 3 lightsaber fight in the history of Star Wars. So I'm not even going to bat an eye at this. Definitely top 5. And at this particular moment, I can only think of 2 duels that are ahead of this, being the Battle of the Heroes and of course Duel of the Fates. In my opinion, I think the Battle of the Heroes is the best choreography, the best planning, the best movement in all of Star Wars, especially in the lightsaber duel. And then of course the Duel of the Fates, I mean, a dual bladed lightsaber going against 2 singles. I mean, it's something we've never seen before, and it was just executed very well. Very iconic duels. So I mean, at 3, seeing Chimere the Stranger going against Daphne Keen's character in Jeki Lon, times against Soul, and I mean, dude slaughtered 8 other Jedi, all in a very unique way. So yeah, I would definitely say it's top 3. Plus, I don't think anyone can actually knock the lightsaber choreography. I think it was done great, and I feel like a lot of fans could say the same. And in this third and final one, when we're talking about Return of the Jedi and Andor, this is where this character of Emperor Palpatine comes into play. Here, Andor creator Tony Gilroy reveals that Emperor Palpatine's black robes remain of Gorman twill because the material was so coveted across the galaxy. And the source here is Star Wars Insider 233. So wow, I mean, we're kind of connecting worlds here. We're going to the original trilogy to Andor. So I mean, of course, the Gorman Massacre was all of the resources for the silk that was made there on the planet by the spiders. And you know the Empire, you know what they do. They drain planets of their resources until pretty much they're done and ran dry. The big Gorman Massacre, a very, very tragic thing in all of Star Wars. I mean, it sucked to see it firsthand. And like I said, it's world building. So now you can go back and watch the original trilogy and see Emperor Palpatine in his black robes and think, wow, that is Gorman twill. Crazy. And I mean, it's always those little details in Star Wars. I mean, that's what we love as fans, you know, kind of connecting all of the films, and not just Andor to Rogue One, but I mean Rogue One to A New Hope to into Empire Strikes Back, and then into Return of the Jedi. I mean, it's really cool to see that. And just when you thought they couldn't connect the original trilogy to Andor even more, they continue to do it. And it's like, how many times are we going to hear Tony Gilroy just keep dropping little hint after hint, and every clue after clue just telling us, yeah, so this is why I did that, because it's going to connect going down the line. So what do you guys think of these 3 topics? Let me know your favorite down below. Is there something that you'd change a little bit in the Acolyte, sequel trilogy, Andor? Let me know down below. But as always, if you guys like these news videos, make sure you drop a like, subscribe as well if you're new, join us on this journey. About to hit 700 subscribers, really close to 1,000 as well. So I just want to say thank you guys. Clan Brandalorian. I'm out.